Monday. It's episode 5,630. It's a day, it's a life, it's a globe. You ever lived before? Look around. What time is it? Who is it? You know what time it is? I just gave some sweet guys some donuts. You know, I'm not going to give them the money, but I gave them a donut. Like, hey, you want a donut? And they said, what time is it? Time for you to get a watch and a donut, guy. Just right outside. Maybe I should have invited him in here. That was the last thing I did was give a guy a donut, so I'm a hero. I'm over here. Whoa, what the heck? Oh, it's supposed to be like this. Wait. No, that's not right either. I don't know why it's doing this so much. It's like pattern 3002 or something. Oh no, it's time. What's going on now? Really slow fade? Like, oh yeah, really slow fade, okay. Well, where's the, I don't know why it's like this. I don't know why it's like, okay, right. No, it should be me first in the middle and then the outside doing its thing. But, you know, it's fine. It's fine, whatever it is. It's been like this for days, though. Yeah, I'm alive. It's, Monday. Who would have thought I would have made it this far? Did you think so? I wasn't all the way sure. But, you know. Well, let's think up. If I truly didn't think I was going to make it here, yeah, I would have done something about it, and I didn't have to, so I'm here. I didn't make it. And everything was great. Oh, good, come. What a great idea for a movie. On Monday. It's President's Day. And, you know, so with today's modern political climate, President's Day is something, saying something. Who was that guy? But, when President's Day was Nick and George Washington, you know, old slave owner guy from the other side of the country. Didn't even know Washington was going to be part of the country back then. They never even considered it. What was it before? Nothing? I mean, not like acknowledged by the white man over here. It's up for grabs, you know. Now everything's parceled out. Nothing's up for grabs anymore. The white man took it all and then turned into the president, and now I got a day off from my cog job. I got a day off from being a cog. Yeah. But I like the day off because I sleep in, which I do. Yesterday I was here on Sunday, moderately early. Because I went to Bird's birthday party. This was something that was off the program stuff, but Bird from the program said, you want to come to my birthday party? I'm like, okay. I'm a little kid. So I was like, you know, it's going to be Bird's birthday party, but his kid's going to be there, and there's going to be food and whatever. And at the end of the day, it was Bird's it was Bird's aunt's birthday party or something, or like aunt-in-law. It was Bird's aunt-in-law birthday. So I ended up going to Bird's aunt-in-law's birthday party. which is, it was funny. I didn't know those guys, but it was Bird's birthday as well. But Bird, you didn't have a lot of guests, huh? Are you watching this? Not a lot of guests for Bird, but a lot of guests for the aunt. But I was there as well, so I got to see this aunt's birthday. Went to Bird's aunt's birthday, and they had like, you know, a pile of gifts on the table. Like, oh, where's the gift? Here's the gift table. You can put your gifts on this table, and then you can go have a little chat, a little friend time. There was kids there. And family oriented. Somebody else's family, not even one Bird's family, I guess. Not quickly. But it was good. I ate the food. I liked the food. Bird got a thermometer, a smart thermometer, and it fits with his house. Maybe we'll call him and say, hey Bird, did that smart thermometer, is that going to fit in your house? We'll see. That was yesterday. Going to Winco. These grocery store prices these days, can you believe it? Grocery store prices are going wackadoodles. It's kind of hard to tell individually. I don't remember how much stuff costs. What am I doing? Are you saving money? You go to the store. There's not as much stuff at that store as anywhere else. But all their food is like one step away from eating, or even just edible right from when you get it. They grab the stuff and put it in your face. There's all these animals and plants, mostly plants and animals. There's some minerals, I guess. They sell some minerals, but mostly plants and animals. Plants and animals is what food is made out of, for the most part. There's a lot of plastic. Lots of plastic at that store. Or if you took all the plastic and shoved it into a cube. Lots of plastic. You could just buy plastic stuff too. They sell it there. I don't quite understand what plastic is. It's not made from plants or animals, like most other things. This building is mostly made out of wood, but this building is also from the, like, I think in the 40s. Maybe even earlier. Most things are made out of wood, and a lot of things just are not made out of wood. They're made out of plastic, or sometimes metal, but lots of times it's plastic. And plastic made out of oil, like dinosaur bones or something? Or is it like vegetable oil? And the vegetable oil is made out of vegetables, I think. Or maybe it's just some kind of clever name. I guess I don't understand vegetable oil. It's got pictures of vegetables on the bottle. Vegetable oil does. Oh, maybe I'll never know. Let's see, went to Winco, got the some more meat and some chips. Cool Ranch Doritos. I think they do have ranch chips. You know what? There's a good flavor of chips that I don't see anymore. Is these jalapeno ranch ruffles. I think they discontinued. It was just, it's a bit doughy. Jalapeno ranch potato chips. Those are really good, but they're gone. I don't think they sell them anymore. I think if I did sell them, I would get them. I got jalapeno Cheetos. Those are green ones. But I'm going to stop selling jalapeno ranch potato chips, which is my go-to diner dip. Is ranch with the jalapeno, the green Tabasco. And then you dip your fries in there in the jalapeno ranch, and then it's like jalapeno ranch rough bowls. But they don't sell those anymore. But they do sell the Cheetos, which maybe I should have gotten today because I went to Walmart today. But yesterday I was at Winco. Today I went to Walmart because, like I said, today I had the day off again. Getting sleeping. Day off again today on Monday. Hey, you want to hear about what I was doing, what I've been doing? I don't know if I used to do all this stuff. I mean, it's been many years, and probably about half the time since I started doing it anyway. I'm judging this tamale. Is it good? What about the salsa? Salsa. Hot sauce? Is that the tapatio? I don't know what this salsa is. It tastes like Valentino or tapatio, which is not a bad thing. But it is a liquid hot sauce. Yeah, how many donuts do I want? I should have given more to those homeless guys. So, yeah, I made it home after the whole Winco birthday party experience. And then went over to made me back to my home. Didn't have to go to work today, so I gotta get out of the house. So I went to Walmart, and I also went to Home Depot. I also went to Bilbo because it was out there. Walmart, I mostly wanted to walk around Walmart just for kicks. I like that place. I don't think they're ethical. It's ethical. And maybe I should be voting with my dollar, they call it. But I'm looking at Walmart anyway. I'm being maybe unethical. Not helping the world. I got antacid. I got some antacids. I've been eating antacids. Maybe I'm old now, but I used to not eat antacids ever. Hey, you want to hear this? You want to hear about my digestion? But one time, somebody offered me one, and I said, I have acid reflux, and they're like, oh, here's an antacid. This was a few years ago, and now I've been popping them every couple of days, maybe. And now if I'm running out, I'm like, oh my god, I need to get my antacid. So it's hard to tell what, like, maybe your body starts producing more acid if you get the antacids than you need the antacids. But I got them. It's something to buy. I was also looking for Valentine's Day candy, like discount Valentine's Day candy. Like I could just get the regular price candy, but they, I don't know, I didn't see any candy. I only wanted the heart-shaped Reese's, because those like shaped Reese's are better than the cups. Like egg season's coming up. Maybe it's already upon us. Like eggs and hearts and Christmas trees and boots and all those shapes are better than the cup shape because there's more peanut butter. The peanut butter to chocolate ratio is better, in my opinion, with the peanut butter being more peanut butter than the chocolate. Well, more peanut butter than at least on the regular what's it called? There's more peanut butter than on the cups. More peanut butter to chocolate ratio. But I didn't see any Valentine's Day stuff there. They did have, or Valentine's Day candy. They did have a bunch of Valentine's Day what tchotchkes, I guess how you call them. I mean, I don't know, just like accoutrement. Valentine's Day accoutrement. You know, cards. They also had a Chucky lamp, like the killer doll. And the lamp was just like a big plastic Chucky with a heart, holding a heart that said Happy Valentine's Day. I don't know, it was weird. Chucky, like the main 4 icons are really big at Walmart. Like Jason, sometimes not Freddy so much, but Jason, Chucky, and Ghostface. And now even Art the Clown from Terrifier. Somehow, Nightmare on Elm Street didn't make it into the Walmart. They even have like Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Yeah, it seems like Nightmare on Elm Street should have made it, but well, he's kind of a scarier looking guy. After Space, there's like Chucky and Jason and Ghostface are all just plastic, so they can do it easier. Pay Robert Englund to be Chucky, Freddy. But they had this lamp that was Chucky Valentine's Day lamp, and I was tempted to buy it because it was in the clearance section. Even though I really don't need a Chucky lamp from Walmart. I'm going to stick it in his room and just be like, oh, there it is. What do you do with something like that? When you either buy it, you give it to somebody else, and then what do they do with it? Or you have it and you put it on the shelf and say, yep, I bought that. So I almost did do that just because it was in the clearance section, but then it was like $30. I don't know how much it was like without the clearance. And I really didn't need to buy it anyway, and I could have bought it if I wanted to, but like, who's gonna buy that stuff? And what if you're rich and you just have $1 billion, you're gonna buy this Chucky lamp? Well, you can have anything you want. And then, well, do I want this or otherwise? So I did not get it, and it was available though. Chucky. I don't know, they made. Even though Chucky went back to his main look in the franchise, through magic and stuff. In Bride of Chucky, Part 3, all the other movies he gets chopped up like a lot and then comes back in full form. But in Part 4, Bride of Chucky, the bride before she turns into the doll gets Chucky's chunks after he gets cut up somehow. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. And then sews it together. So when Chucky comes back, he's like traditionally like scary, like scarred up, like the Corpse Bride kind of style. Like, whoa, scary, like stitches. But isn't it just like a living doll? Scary enough. But so then they started putting it on all the merchandising. The cut up version. I like the clean version better. And sometimes they still have the clean version though. But not this lamp. This lamp was the cut up version. So this is yet another reason to leave it. I went to Home Depot for a long time looking for rings. I ended up getting some brass nuts. I've been looking for some rings for knitting. Didn't find exactly what I was looking for. I'm kind of on the lookout for it. I don't know if I'm going to find it. We'll see. For just rings. Tiny brass rings. And it's not, I was at Home Depot looking for them because I want to use them for knitting and not for what they're made, like whatever these things would be made for, which I don't know what they even would be. I don't know, sometimes they had this guy at the front of Home Depot who asked me if he could help me immediately when I walked in. And I don't know what was that for. But I walked around looking for rings, and I don't know if they told people to do that or what. But yeah, I was out there working, or I'm not working. People at the stores, they are working. Somebody works at the stores, but I didn't talk to anybody at the store. Somebody had to put all that stuff on the shelf. So I just do self-checkout, which is always a weird thing, kind of these days when you go to the store and leave the store and don't talk to anybody. Yeah, I'll follow some messages.
Hey, friend, I'll walk in, just see my little pop guy, and not too bad, close by, gonna see new, getting money, let him know that I'll leave it. I'll see no pop, getting right. Raised up. New top in the face in this quiet and new nine frame 20 frame
What are you talking about? Ring, ring. Hey, future, that's the past.
Future, who's president now? And I can't believe somebody else made that other pizza first. Son of a bitch.
You had said that. Come on, future. President. Was President's Day? The past.
Hello, future.
It's Valentine's Day, and if you can't look for stuff, I'll hang with somebody else.
Next week is a holiday.
President's Day. Did you find James? Is he alive?
Oh, hopefully James is there.
Bye, future. President's Day is the next Monday, huh? James was alive. It's us in the past. Talking to the other fellow, talking to evening, Friday, somebody's birthday, fame and fortune, production, Tuesday, bye future. It's us in the past. Hi.
Hey, future. Don't let your car fall apart, and go see the new cool movies, and don't have social life.
It's Wednesday. How far you go? We pat to you. Bye, future. I'll pat to you. One's down the 21st, huh? Well, 2021.
Johnny, oh my God, it's good to hear from you, man. Listen, I've been busy lately, got a lot going on, but I guess I can fit you into my, schedule here. What's going on with you? Too often we, let our friends and family down in their hours of need, and there's not really a reason for it. I don't think it's fair. But the way of the world, and I know that you've been stepping up lately. Every day you're doing this show. Yeah, that's, you look at it that way. It's not too bad, because on one hand, I believe that others believe that you're doing your best. That's all that matters.
Who believes that? I don't know what to believe.
Four, 3, 7, 2, 4, 5, 3 is not available. The mailbox is full and cannot accept any messages at this time. Goodbye.
Goodbye. What's in there now? Nothing? It's 2017. I know where 25 is. Hey, Future, it's us. Let's take a look at some of this tape stuff. The past. It's Tuesday, and there's the replay. We're over here. Today we're talking about the replay, about Tuesdays and animals or something. Animals? Bye. Bye. Hey, Future.
Oh, hi.
It's us, the past. It's Wednesday the 14th, and remember, like how some of the holidays it could be your fault.
what? Valentine's Day?
Some other holidays, it's more your fault, and that if you want love, you have to find it, and you have to, do something about it. It's not gonna fall.
You gotta find love.
Into your lap and go out.
No, it's gonna find you.
Wishes don't fall into your lap, and that's something you're going to show the holidays when you're trying to do self-loathing or something. Love yourself. Bye.
Bye.
Shri Bedando Arisimon Kandalasa Shri Baby Debaga Ampurity Bebash Badando Bag Gilabasuber Bitiba or Betabando on the Bega Alhamada Bye.
Bye. Was that the red day? Wait, was that today?
Hey, Future!
Whoa, the phones are working.
What?
It's a weird feeling, Freddy's here.
Hey, program, we were going to work on the...
Dan Dober's playing us right now.
Dan Dober is going to leave a message to the future. What's he going to say?
Didn't miss an answer. Bye!
Oh, bye. Well, Freddy Dobler.
I'm calling today. It's Valentine's Day. It's 7 minutes after 4 p.m. And it's up at the Winco in Albany, Oregon.
Yeah?
And they have propane there that's a lot cheaper. Well, it's the same price as the propane that they sell at Winco in up in Thurston County, as it is in Lewis County and Cowes County, Winco. But here's the thing. Every one of those places in Washington have different rates of sales tax. Like 8 cents for every dollar. I don't know what the sales tax rate is in Thurston County. Even sales tax will differ depending on what city you're in.
Oh my God.
Each city has the ability to raise revenues with sales tax in that city. But as you're well aware, Oregon doesn't have any sales tax. So what I do is I get a bunch of the items that are taxable in Washington and buy them in Oregon. Now, is that against the law? I don't know. If I'm admitting to tax evasion, which technically I guess it is. But, I mean, everybody's doing it.
Everybody's doing tax evasion?
I'm evading sales tax by purchasing items in Oregon with the purpose of using it in the state of Washington. That sounds like a very serious crime. Some people, but other people will be like, what? I suppose if you're doing that with large-scale items,
Hello?
millions of dollars.
Chuck.
Yeah.
Hey, it's the program.
Yeah. How you doing?
Hey, good. How are you?
It's a rainy day here in Longview, Washington.
Yeah, you inside the van?
Yeah, I'm at the McDonald's eating some cheeseburgers and looking at the rain.
It's probably loud as hell inside the van. Are you inside the van in the parking lot of McDonald's?
Yep.
And then you get in the back of the van while you're in there? They see you get in the back?
No.
No? Okay. Are you getting actual cheeseburgers or like McDoubles?
It's a double cheeseburger.
Double cheeseburger. I guess that counts as a cheeseburger. Because they got the menu items, it's called cheeseburger, and then they got double cheeseburger.
I got two double cheeseburger because they're on the dollar menu.
Not the dollar menu, it's on the discount menu. One's $1, the other one's like $4.
I got one for $4 and some odd cents, and then another one for $1.
Yeah, it's buy one, get one for $1.
You can't beat that.
Yeah, it's sad that you can't beat that. They used to be 79 cents.
Do that.
Remember that time? Remember the old times when stuff was 79 cents? I like a cheeseburger. Not a McDouble. Anybody, are you in the back? I was listening to your message about sales tax again.
I'm not in the back. I was in the back of the van earlier today. I was sleeping, and I had my propane heater going, and it was really nice and unrainy. And then it's actually rain mixed with snow right now. So we're living in what we predicted earlier this month, that we were going to get one more snow. And we're living through that right now.
Anybody in the cab?
In the cabin, driver's seat, occupied the driver's seat.
Yep. The McDonald's doesn't know that you live in that van.
Well,
did you take it through the drive-thru?
I went out and I said, "Hey, I live in this van. You want to come with me?"
You want to see my home? It's a van. You want to get in the back of my van?
You want to see where I shit?
I'm not gonna assault you. Believe me. Yeah.
It's like that. Make up your mind. Make up your mind, 'cause I promise you I will treat you well. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, that was a
Remind me of a
Maxbox.
song.
Maxbox 20.
No, that was a no.
That's no Maxbox 20. Yeah, I like McDonald's. And get the cheeseburgers. Yeah, I was telling Yellow Fella about you were shitting in the bucket not too long ago. He wasn't aware. Is it loud? Is it loud when it rains? When you're in there?
It's really loud when it hails, and then when it's big horsecock-sized raindrops, that's when it's really loud. Because it sounds like horsecocks landing on the van.
That's specific. That's a specific size. Yeah, Monday, sleeping, living in a van. It's snowing. Is it gonna? What are you gonna do? Is like the propane's not choking you out?
Actually, the propane's pretty good. It stays about above 50 degrees inside the van, which is fine.
How does it not? Is the propane burning inside the vehicle?
Yeah.
And that's not dangerous?
Not with this kind, because I think it's a clean burn where there's no carbon monoxide being emitted, but of the little bit of carbon monoxide that's being emitted, I have a ventilation strategy that helps me avoid death.
Yeah, you have like a meter?
No.
Do they have them? Can you buy them like a battery-powered one?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe you should get one and just monitor it.
Yeah.
But then what are you going to do anyway? If it beeps, then you're dead anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So all it's going to do is beep at your corpse.
That's all I got to do is find my will, and then my daughter can have the van.
Yeah, with your corpse in it?
He can deal with it. Yeah.
I mean, it's gonna. Even if you're working.
I had to deal with my parents' corpse. Why can't my kid do the same thing?
Yeah, but they gotta find you first because you're not gonna be in one place. So if you don't show up to work, they're like.
It's like a weird game of hide and seek.
Yeah. Where even is he? So
by the way, I found.
Speaking
of dead parents, I found a pair of black gloves out there.
Where?
I don't know. They were far away from where that old lady's missing, so I think we're good.
What happened with an old lady?
I don't know.
There's a missing old lady?
Yeah.
Where?
In Arizona.
What? Is that national news? How can you know about that?
Yeah, that's national news.
Well,
me personally, I don't even understand why.
Seems like there's like a million missing old ladies nationally.
Yeah, her name is John Benet Ramsey.
That's a child. They didn't find John Benet Ramsey's body?
I don't even think they found her.
They don't even know. I thought she was for sure murdered. They didn't know?
I think she's probably on Epstein's Island.
Oh my God. But she maybe wasn't murdered? I'm not really super familiar with the case other than that she was, I thought, murdered in the 90s.
I don't know if they found her body. I really don't know if they found her body. She's like ends up being one of the kids that are missing on Epstein Island.
So it's just a mystery?
So she can entertain Donald Trump.
Oh my God. I mean, she disappeared. She was like wearing too much makeup as a 5-year-old and then disappeared.
Oh my God, isn't that sick? Oh my God. I couldn't imagine making my kid or having my kid or doing, no, that's not gonna fucking happen. No.
Oh yeah, what about murder? She's famously not wasn't not treated very well.
I don't think she was.
I don't think that they should have been doing that.
I don't think most kids that are forced to wear lingerie and makeup are having a good life in the first place.
Hey, in my opinion, I don't think that people should abuse their children. I don't know about you, but I don't think that's a good. I
don't abuse my kids. I want a trophy.
I think child abuse is wrong.
Well, I should get Father of the Earth because I don't believe in making my kid do weird stuff.
Yeah, I don't believe it. Yeah, but where was that? Texas?
You know, it seems like that would be the place for that kind of thing to happen, to be quite honest with you. I don't mean to get regionally biased here, but that would be a Texas thing.
Yeah. I remember seeing that like on magazines in the grocery stores in 1999, but that's about it.
Yeah, it's every once in a while, John Benet Ramsey will get brought up, just like this 84-year-old lady that got kidnapped. She's going to be another John Benet Ramsey. They're never going to find her.
She got kidnapped out of her home?
Yeah.
Like, or did she just wander off?
Well, there's a video of a guy that was at the house, I guess, and he had a Walmart backpack on, and he was fidgeting around and tampering with the doorbell camera and all of this, amateurish shit that was going on there. So
his backpack said Walmart on it in big letters, or what's a Walmart backpack?
I guess they determined by just the design of the actual backpack that the only place that you could buy that is Walmart, but I don't believe that, because I believe that you could get a second-hand backpack at Goodwill or Value Village or some shit like that for less than the price.
At Goodwill,
whatever.
At Goodwill, some of the cheap stuff from Walmart ends up being more expensive at Goodwill than it would be to buy it new.
Yeah, I believe that.
Because it's like they don't know what it is, and then the Walmart stuff is designed to like look fancier than it costs. So it's like pretty cheap. Stuff is still pretty cheap from Walmart, yeah. So if you're like not looking out for what you're buying at Goodwill, you end up paying more than buying it new from Walmart.
Yep.
They identified the backpack, and they go to the local Walmart, and they're like, who bought this backpack?
Yeah, they're like, who bought this backpack? Was it you? Maybe it was you.
Lots of people bought the backpack. But,
they're going to check Walmart and Aberdeen and everything.
It was in Arizona, right? So the guy was on her cameras. She had security cameras at her house?
Yeah, Guthrie. That's the last name of the lady. Jean Benet Guthrie.
Oh, her name is Jean Benet?
No.
Oh.
I just made that up. But the last name is Guthrie.
What's she doing in, but why does she have security cameras at her house? People do that these days?
Because her daughter is on TV.
Her daughter is like a newscaster?
Yeah.
Or something? And is it a ransom thing?
Yeah, I think it's a ransom thing. I don't know the specific amount of money that they were looking to try and make, but I really don't know all the details about this. I'm just trying to figure out, if I went, I don't think, first of all, if I was to ever go missing, I don't think somebody would be leaving a ransom note. I just think they would probably kill me.
Who's gonna get the money? Like me? Like somebody called the program?
Yeah,
I am Chuck.
Where are you gonna get this money at, fool?
The whole kidnapping for ransom situation, I wonder if that was even a thing before TV.
Well, I don't know. I think it's a lot easier to do with all the stuff that's going on with the federal government.
But it just seems like such a weird, like a TV thing to happen to you when you get a phone call. Like, I can see people getting murdered or like on the streets or whatever, like bad stuff happening, but this like kidnapping for ransom, you get the call, you're like, oh, I have your grandmother. You're like, oh my God. And then
yeah.
Like, you gotta drop off this cash. So you're like, you're dropping off cash under a bench in a park to go get your grandmother? It's like, this is what we end up talking about this a lot, but like, if you're gonna do these kind of crimes, you should just do fraud.
Yeah.
Or
really, what they're setting themselves up for failure, because most of the vehicles these days, they have like a GPS system in there, and they can track the location of what you're doing, just like you have a phone. Even some of the clothes that people wear, they have RFID tags in the tags.
yeah,
So,
so many steps. Drop off this cash, and then when you got a bunch of cash, and then what are you gonna do with the go buy groceries?
right, and then you withdraw the cash, and then they know that you withdraw that cash, and there's like a paper trail to everything.
Well, what are you gonna do with a bunch of cash? Like you could buy day-to-day stuff.
That's why I'm with you on this one. I think fraud is probably the best crime to commit if you're trying to look for a gray area to slip by through. It's like,
How much
why
money?
aren't
Yeah. How much money are you getting anyway? If you kidnap, even if they're a millionaire, if they're a multi-millionaire, you're gonna ask for more than $1 million for ransom?
You're going to clean them out. No, you're going to bleed them for a while. You're going to say, I'm going to need $5,000 on Tuesday. And
$5,000? I mean, $5,000, you can just get a loan.
$5,000 is good if you're going to milk them for another $5,000.
Yeah, but how are they going to give you the $5,000? Every time you have a pickup, it's a big risk.
Yeah, I didn't think that far through into it. But you see what I'm saying. You got to have a low enough dollar amount where you're not bleeding them all at once.
Give me $5,000 or I'm going to kill your grandmother. Okay, well, then I'm not going to let her go, though, but I want that $5,000. Okay, well, I still have your grandmother. Now give me another $5,000.
Yeah, next Tuesday.
And then you're on a payment plan? And you're like, hey, I don't have $1 million. Give me $1 million or I'll kill your grandmother.
But that's all I have.
I don't have $1 million. Well, you can have a payment plan.
Yeah.
But, and then in the meantime, you're what? You have an old lady in a room?
An old lady or a small child.
Yeah, I mean,
one of the two.
Or it could be it could be
Who the hell is worth more?
a regular adult.
Yeah, a small child, a regular-sized adult, or a small grandma. Who's worth more?
Well, I mean, that all depends on who they are. I gave a guy a donut when I was walking in here. I don't think I'd be kidnapping or something.
How much are you worth?
I was like, you're gonna get the $1 million, and some of these guys are collecting the money from all their parents or their business ventures for so much, and then they're living these kind of lives where they have all the money in the world. And what about the food? That's all, it should come down to farming,
Mm-hmm.
You got like 10 pounds of potatoes, and you're like, I grew 10 pounds of potatoes, yeah, and then like a farmer, and then you trade that for jeans, but then you go kidnap the farmer's wife. Give me 30 pounds of potatoes.
That is a true act of desperation.
I have your wife. Give me those potatoes. And he's like, motherfucker, I grew these potatoes. You can just grow them.
Yeah, grow your own wife, you fucking son of a bitch.
You're just trying to eat. I don't know. What are you gonna do? What's your goal after you get the kidnapping? You just need to pay the rent? What are you going to do with the money once you have the money? I mean, you can go buy a house and then you don't have to do anything.
Yeah, what are you going to do with the money? You can't, put in the bank. Okay, sir, how did you get this money? Well, I ransomed someone's grandma. Oh, no problem.
Yeah. And if it was just, legit money, you get the money, and then what? You just live in, and then you're not doing anything?
Yeah, that's part of the problem. They're like, why is this guy dropping off the radar?
Yeah, but what if you win, if you win the lotto, even if it's totally legal, you have millions of dollars. Not like my job or anybody's job is helping anybody, but maybe it's contributing a tiny amount. But most people's jobs aren't contributing to society anyway. But you get like win the lottery, and then you're just not doing anything, and then you're just like, well, now I have all this money, I can just get everything that I want. Just give me this stuff, and then you just have stuff, and you're not doing anything. You're not like contributing to the world or whatever.
Well, I think I mean, I'm sure you got to pay the 20 or maybe even $1 million tax or something like that on the amount of money that you win, and then that's it. You know?
Yeah, but that's like
they don't bother you. They don't keep bothering you again.
Like if I had like $1 million or $2 million, I think I could never work again. Right?
Just $1 million?
Like maybe if I had $1 million and I lived like frugally, I could live off of that for my life.
I think I would want to have a job, and just in case I decided to go crazy with my money and spend it all on like really dumb shit.
I think like return on investment for if I had $1 million and I just put it in the bank account, it would be like my own income at this point. Like
I think what point of the amount of cash do you have to have inside of some kind of an account where it's a self-licking ice cream cone, you know, type of a thing.
And then you just get all this money, you go kidnap, like, I'm bored, I'm going to go kidnap another grandma. Like, you're already rich! Yeah, but it's like, but last time, wasn't that exciting when we had the grandmother, we let that last one go, now you're bored, and you just decided that you like crime and kidnapping?
I'm gonna go snatch another grandma. Well, make sure you get her medication this time.
We built that whole jail down there just for one thing. That jail cell's just sitting there empty. We need a grandma. Well, I don't know. I hope that lady in Arizona is okay.
I hope they're all okay.
I hope everybody's okay. I don't know if but then they're on the news. It's like somebody on the news, and then the guys are watching the news, and they're like, I'm going to kidnap that guy's grandma.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
I think that's how it went down.
We got about 8 minutes left today. Let's do the message of the future. Hold on for a second.
I'm going to hold. Do I still shit in the bucket?
It's Saturday, my future.
Killer cop. She's
Saturday. What happened to yesterday? Well, I gotta get the tape from yesterday. I think I missed yesterday. I didn't do the message of the future yesterday.
Me?
No, me. Wait, did I? Wait, hold on.
I thought you did.
Bye, future. Future. It's us the past. Oh, Chuck's here too. Wait, Chuck, say something in the future. Say something in the future, Chuck.
Do I still shit in the bucket?
It's Saturday. Bye, future. Oh, I missed yesterday. I got it. I'm gonna put it on here. I got it on the tape from yesterday.
Yeah. Well, how are you going to do that? You got to
I have a tape.
Do something.
I have the tape of yesterday's episode. We're just going to play a clip of it as the message of the future.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. It's Saturday, my future.
Killer cop. She's
Saturday. Wait, what the? Today is.
Who the heck?
What happened?
Well, it was a Subway, then it turned into a local hoagie place, but when they were a local hoagie place, the bread was like kind of a harder bread. Not the best bread over there. Hey, it's the future. It's just the past. It's Monday. We missed yesterday, so it was yesterday. Chuck, what is the future?
Yeah. Did they find your grandma?
Don't kidnap people. It's not polite. Bye, future. Yeah. Yesterday, I was thinking about that. The local sandwich spot that turned into Bollywood burritos, and then it was like a local spot. Yeah, what a time. Well,
I think you were saying something about Bollywood burritos. You really didn't like what they had.
Not that it was awful. It was just, I mean, everything's so expensive. Everything's got to be great, you know?
I hear you. Yeah.
It's like, hey, I'm gonna try this place. Like I hadn't tried it. This is like I hadn't been there before, and there's so many new places. I like want to try these places, and it's like, hey, if you want to try my new restaurant, you got to give me like $15. Like, oh gosh, okay. And then the burrito was just fine. It was kind of mostly rice, which is.
Yeah. Yeah. Like street food? Oh. I'm not really, you know, I'm kind of an ignoramus when it comes to Indian food. I mean, yeah, I've had it. I haven't had it as much as China food, you know? I call it China food. Yeah. I love it. I'm at the Civic Center right now, next to the hotel where I work. I'm gonna probably drive here in a couple of hours. I'm just gonna park for a couple of hours, and then my boss is gonna call me and say, "Hey, can you go here?" I'm gonna go. Right where I'm at. Yep. You know, I think they kick the people out that litter and are yelling at each other and yelling at their dogs and just making problems. Yeah. 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 Brandon! Brandon! Come and get your dog! Brandon! And everybody's like, shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up about your fucking dog, lady! God damn! Yeah, I don't want to hear anything about somebody's fucking dog. Oh, there. Yeah, thanks, buddy. Yeah. Bye! See you tomorrow!